an amazing Wednesday. I put my little guys in just so I can talk to y'all real quick because y'all know I hate being without my teeth. But before we get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if y'all haven't already. Hit that little bell to get notified whenever I post a video. Share everywhere. Let me get these little guys taken care of, and I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Okay guys, I got my little guys in, and as y'all can tell, I'm having problems with the inside. Like, I feel like something's coming out, but I don't feel it. I can't scrape it out. Like, I feel it in there, but whenever I scratch, like, to try to take it out, there's nothing there. So, I don't know. Up here on the top, it feels like it came out, but when I rub it so it can come off, I don't feel nothing. It just feels like my lip gets stuck to my denture. Anyways, guys, so I got them in. One thing is, I was talking to this lady yesterday, and the boss lady, and she's thinking about getting dentures too, because she's like, I just want to get dentures just so I won't have to worry about nothing, just get, the dentures and not have to worry about toothaches, tooth cavities, this, that. She says she has bad teeth, but, I mean, her teeth look fine, but, they're not, somebody's not going to tell me, oh yeah, my teeth are perfect or whatever, or my teeth have cavities. She told me that she has, problems with her teeth, and she'd rather just get them all taken out, not worry about nothing. And I was telling her, I was like, but there's some people that, that they love having their dentures in, and they can't be without them. But yet there's some people that don't have them in. And I don't understand how some people can have them out. Because if I have my teeth out, I cannot look at my husband. Like, I don't like talking to him without them. I usually have like my tongue poking right here on the inside of my lip, like so it can be out. So it can look like I have my teeth on. But I don't like being without my teeth. And whenever I was talking to the boss yesterday, and she was like, well, if I get them, she goes, I don't know how I'm going to be if I have dentures. Like, if I'm going to want to be without them or if I'm going to want to be with them. There's this one guy that works out there, and he got dentures, top and bottoms. But before he got his dentures, he was without teeth for almost a year, I think he said. Didn't have teeth or nothing. So, once he got his teeth, he put them on. He said he tried eating with them and he couldn't eat with them, so he took them out, and he hasn't used them at all. I don't understand. Okay, guys, if I'm a little crooked, I'm sorry about that. My little car mount isn't working for me anymore. Anyways, that being said, I wanted to finish up what I was saying a while ago about not having dentures in your mouth and having dentures in your mouth. I don't understand how people can go without their dentures, because I have to have mine in all the time. Like, in the morning, I'll have them out. I'll go to the restroom, do what I got to do, put them in, make sure that they're in right, and I'll keep them in all day. When I get home in the afternoon, when I'm ready to take them out, I take them out, clean them up, and I put them right back in my mouth, but with no adhesive. I don't put no adhesive on it at all, but I don't like being without my dentures. That's why I put them back on. I don't like being without my dentures. I don't understand how anybody can be without their dentures. I can't be without them. I constantly have to have my dentures in my mouth, or I would feel weird. And I don't want my husband to see me without them. I mean, he's seen me without them already before, but he's like, I don't care what you look like, with or without them. He's like, I love you either way. You know, I'm not with you because of your teeth. I'm with you because of you. And I'm like, oh, you know, your heart melts when you hear stuff like that. But it's in your own mind, the way you feel. And even though somebody tells you, oh, you look fine, you know, you look good, you know, I love you, this and that. But in your own mind, you're thinking to yourself, oh my God, I look ugly, I look hideous, I look gross, I don't look like me, I look disgusting, you know? And it's just like, you have to try to change your own mindset of that, because when you're thinking that you don't look a certain way, or you think you look ugly or whatever, you need to stop thinking like that, because you don't look ugly. But when I take out my dentures, I hate the way I look without my dentures. I really hate the way I look without my dentures. I look ugly. I look like an old person. Like, seriously, but this is just me talking. Just me saying the way I look. I look ugly. I don't look pretty. I don't look like, I feel like I'm not presentable whenever I don't have my dentures on. I feel like I'm the ugliest person in the world. That's the way I feel. And in reality, I'm not. I mean, I'm the same person. It's just I don't have teeth. But you'll never see me without teeth. Only whenever I'm putting them on or taking them off. That's the only time you'll see me without teeth. So, that being said, I'll always have these little guys on. But the guy at work, he got his extractions done, but they didn't put his immediates in. They didn't give him anything after. Just like they did my top ones, they did him the same way, but at a different dentist. And he was asking me questions, how they fit, what I use, how do I eat with them. Yeah, I mean, he was asking me so many questions, like stuff like the dentist is supposed to tell you, which I guess they didn't tell him, because he was asking me the questions. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, you know, thinking to myself, isn't that what the dentist is there for you? That they're supposed to tell you what you need, what you don't need, what to use, what not to use, what you can, you know, sometimes they'll tell you what you can eat in the beginning, and then later on you can eat certain things. But they didn't tell him nothing like that. And I don't understand why they didn't tell him that. He says that his dentures feel so uncomfortable in his mouth. And I told him, I go, if they feel so uncomfortable in your mouth, why did you take them? Why did you get it from them? You should have told him that day, hey, these don't feel right in my mouth. Well, finally, he told them that they were fitting, you know, wrong, and they did an adjustment on it. And he said that day they felt good, but once he left, And like a day later, he had them in his mouth. You know, I think he said he had them in his mouth for like 3 days. And after that, he took them out. He said he could not eat with them. He could not chew with them. He could not do anything with them in his mouth. So he just took them out. I don't understand. What I don't get is how people eat without their teeth. Because I feel so awkward with nothing in my mouth. And if I would try to eat something with my teeth out, I don't understand how they do that. Because when I try to bite down, it feels weird. It feels so weird trying to bite down. You know, trying to align your gums together. And it's weird. I don't know. I feel uncomfortable trying to eat without them. I mean, I can eat mashed potatoes, you know, soft stuff like that, soups. But he said that he can eat like eggs, and he said he can eat meat with it. And I'm like, how do you eat meat? But I know some people, their gums, they get tough. Like they're not soft anymore. They're tough enough that you can eat meat. I had another friend of mine that his wife had dentures, and they would go out to a restaurant, and she would literally take out her teeth, put them on the table, and eat her food. Meat, broccoli, everything. She would eat anything and everything. I don't understand how they eat. And let me know in the comments if y'all can eat without your dentures. Let me know in the comments, like meat or like broccoli, like tough stuff. Because this lady, she can eat. The guy told me that she got used to eating without her dentures, that she would rather be without them than have them in her mouth. And I was like, how do you do that? How? I cannot do that. I cannot do that at all. So let me know in the comments if any of y'all know how to do that. Anyways, back to the guy that had his dentures wrong. I haven't talked to him in a while, but he still doesn't use his dentures. He doesn't even look like he doesn't even have teeth in his mouth. If you look at him, his mouth, it doesn't look like he doesn't have anything in his mouth. Which he doesn't have nothing. He don't have no teeth or nothing. But like me, if I would take out my dentures, you could tell I don't have teeth. But with him, it doesn't even look like he don't have no teeth. And I mean, he'd rather be without them than have them. And I asked him, I was like, why did you spend so much money if you weren't, I said, why didn't you just get the extractions if you weren't going to use your dentures? And he said that at the time that's what they told him, you know, that he needed the dentures. And then he asked me about implants and about getting implants in your mouth, or getting if it would be better to do the implants. And I told him I wouldn't know, because me personally, I don't have implants, but I wouldn't mind trying implants. I mean, I think that would be good to have implants, because you won't have to worry about taking your teeth out, putting them in, taking them out, putting them in, all that. Yes, I would rather do that than do anything else. But I mean, you gotta have the money to get them. They are not cheap at all. I mean, they're a pretty penny, but I mean, you just have to. Now, if you would go to Mexico and have them done, yeah, you wouldn't pay as much as you pay over here, but you have a risk of a lot of things if you go to Mexico. Like, my sister went to Mexico. She got all her teeth shaved down, and she got a cover where there were teeth, but it was, they shaved them down. They put the cement inside of the teeth, and they popped them on, and now she has a beautiful smile. But how long is that going to last for? And what about the teeth that they shaved down? Won't you get toothaches? Won't you, get cavities or anything? See, that's what I don't understand. Does any of y'all have your teeth shaved down and have the little caps on them? Let me know in the comments if y'all have your teeth like that, because my sister did that, and I think she paid like, I don't remember if it was the top and the bottom, but I know she paid about $700 for them. I think it was for both. I don't remember. But yeah, it's a pretty penny to get, the dentures. To get the ones the cap ones. I guess it's just your preference, your choice. Like me, I didn't have a choice of what I could do with my teeth, because I had missing teeth, I had broken teeth, I had cracked teeth, so I didn't have a choice of what I wanted to do. So I just had to do what I had to do. And yeah, I had to get these. But sometimes you can't tell that they're fake teeth. Sometimes there's certain ways that if I talk or if I do something, you can tell that they're not real. But on the most part, they don't look like they're fake. They look real. They look like real teeth. So, that is a good thing. I'd rather my teeth look real than, because there's a lot of people that they have dentures, and you can tell that they're dentures. You can tell that they're fake. They don't look like they're real teeth. Like, in a way, on the bottom teeth of mine, I do not like the color that they picked. You can see it's a little darker than those, but I don't understand why they went darker than a little lighter. It was kind of weird. But like the people that did the top one, they just went white. They're like, oh yeah, we'll just give her white. But they compared it to one of my teeth. Like when they took out the top teeth, when they extracted them, they compared it with their sample teeth to see what color to get, and that's what they came up with. But when they did the bottom, that's what they came up with. A little darker shade. I don't get it. I don't know. It's kind of crazy to me. But anyways, that being said, I'm on my way to work. Just today. Tomorrow I have the day off, but then I have to go back the next day, or the day after that. Which, it's okay. It's alright. We're good. We are good. It's just, I wish I just had the week off. But I don't have that much vacation anymore. All my vacations down the toilet. For having to go to the doctor and having to go do this and having to go do that. Now I have to watch all my stuff. Yeah. But anyways, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I'll update y'all later, let y'all know how everything's going, how my teeth are fitting, how, the whole bit. Hey guys. Couldn't talk. Anyways, just wanted to show y'all outfit of the day. Yep, that's outfit of the day. It's pretty, it's sunny out here. I don't know how long it's gonna be sunny, because over here the clouds look ugly, And over here, the sun looks pretty. So, there's a little dot on my face. Why? Little dot. Just, oh, it's the sun. My bad. Anyways, I'm here at work. Let me just run in here, get clocked in, get my day started just so we can leave faster. Or try to. Anyways, I hope everybody has a great day.